Alright, what's good, y'all? So I'm going to talk about the 5 things I love about my 2.0 Genesis Coupe. This is a 2013 2.0T base 6-speed manual. And while I'm also talking, you get to see some Kansas City traffic. So if you ever wanted some POV of what it's like to drive in Kansas City, this is basically what it looks like. That's kind of funny. They have stuff written all over the windows. I do that sometimes when I go on like road trips and stuff, but okay, first thing, I'm gonna do interior first, are my seats. So these are the R-Spec, 2014 Plus. Now the reason I like these ones a lot is because the bolstering on the sides are really tall, and then the back is also a bit more aggressive than the 2013 and below. I don't love the design as much. I've talked about a lot before, but these ones have leather in the middle and then the cloth on the sides, which I wish they were reversed, because I would much rather sit on cloth in the hot summer days and when it's cold than leather, because leather's, you know, really cold or it gets really hot. So I don't love that about them, but I do really enjoy, one, how comfortable they are, especially the driver's seat. This one compared, because I have these in my other Genesis as well, Genefifi, and those ones are practically brand new, and you can actually tell a difference because they're a lot less broken in, so they're actually less comfortable. So that's pretty cool that I actually, you know, can tell a difference. So yeah, that's number one, and that's probably gonna be it for the interior. Besides, I do enjoy having some music. It's not Apple CarPlay or anything, but I think it's technically Bluetooth, but I always just plug it in. So that's also pretty nice. So that's kind of a bonus one. But for number 2, I'm gonna say is the blow-off valve. I really like the blow-off valve. It's honestly, I think, the best budget. I think it's on the cheaper end, if not the cheapest. It's Forge. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear it, but I'll get on a little bit. So hopefully you could hear that. But yeah, I love turbo noises, and of course, what better way to get turbo noises than that? You could also do an intake, which adds the induction noise, but I think the blow-off valve has more of the sound that people are usually drawn to. So yeah, that's number 2. Going on for number 3, I'm gonna say this one might actually be kind of crazy and something that I didn't ever think would be on a list of mine, but it's actually the windshield tint. So when I got this car, it came with it, and you know, I'm not gonna take it off, but I believe it's 40 or 50%. I honestly don't know, but I would say it's about there. I've also asked a few of the homies who've had windshield tint and who run windshield tint before, so I think that's kind of that's the conclusion. But honestly, it's really, really convenient. I really like it, one, for the privacy aspect, especially because y'all know I do a lot of filming at night, and this is the daily, so there's a lot of times where I'm in my car at night, and just the privacy factor. And then 2, it's honestly also really nice during the day when I'm driving. It's just kind of like a pair of sunglasses that is on the car. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up for number 3. For number 4, I'm gonna say is the hood. Now, I know the hood is pretty crusty right now. I just got done sanding it the other day. It's getting prepped. Hey, little FRS, I think, yeah. But I've always wanted one of these hoods, and I actually had this hood, a new one, and I had it ordered from Car Tuners, but I actually had to cancel it because I found, for Genefifi, I found a hood and a trunk for less than a new hood in Colorado. So one of the homies in Colorado was selling, well, I guess he was parting out because I think his Genesis blew up or something. I don't know. Oh, well, I think he got it rebuilt, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if it wasn't put back together correctly, or if the shop just wasn't, or if, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, he sold me both of those for, I think, $1,100 or $1,200, give or take. So a deal I could not pass up. And I got my favorite trunk, and then I got just the, I believe it's a Cybon TS style, but this is the VIS carbon fiber hood. I want to say VMS. Y'all, my brain is everywhere. I Anyway, okay, besides the point, it's basically one of my favorite hoods. It's so aggressive. The only thing though is I didn't feel like it matched as well. It didn't go and flow as well with my body kit that I have on Genefifi. But I really like these hoods when it has a stock bumper or a BK1 that runs them. I think those look really aggressive. I think they just kind of, it just flows better together. But yeah, that's number 4. And 5th and last one right now, I'm gonna have to go with, oh wait, where? I think I go straight here actually. Oops, sorry people behind me. I also hope it's this way. Yeah, I hope I'm going the right way. But anyway, so the 5th and last one, y'all, I'm gonna try and wrap this up because I need to check my maps, is my rear bumper cut. There's a lot of things that is so fun having a second Genesis for me, because there's so many things that I've wanted to do before with Genefifi or just with, you know, experimenting. And with this being a base, with it being the daily, with it being a budget build, you know, there's a lot of other things that I get to explore. And one of them being is the bumper cut. And honestly, I really like it. I think a bumper cut with a single X, it looks the best. I honestly, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do one on this car, on Janaya. I go back and forth, but yeah, I just like how it looks. I think it's aggressive. I have just a simple, easy, cheap muffler delete in the back with quad tips, so it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't show off any big canisters or mufflers or anything. And, you know, it sounds okay. It just sounds like a muffler delete. It doesn't sound, you know, like an actual exhaust. I am planning on getting my, I believe it's my secondary cats cut, so they're kind of, I think that one is right here in this area. They are pretty much busted, they're blasted, so I think I'm just gonna have an exhaust shop just cut and then just put piping in. So I think the tone might get a little bit different, and I think it's gonna be a little louder, but not too much. But that's gonna do it, y'all. Yeah, that's basically 5 things that I like / love about this Genesis Janaya, the 2.0T base. I'm gonna do a lot. There's a lot of stuff coming. If y'all have followed, there have been some unboxings recently. I have, I think, a few things. No, maybe 2 things for under the hood. I need to get another front bumper or front lip. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my head is everywhere right now. I should not be doing this video. It's been a wild day already, boys. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming. So I wanted to do this video beforehand, and then after I'll do a walk around, and then I'll probably do an updated video. So if y'all have any videos that y'all want to see, let me know in the comments below. I know y'all really enjoy these videos where I'm just yapping, which blows my mind. Oh, also, I forgot. I don't have the R-Spec rear seats. I just don't have them installed. Honestly, when it's weather like this and it's snowing and it's negative degrees, or it feels like 9 and below, I'm not really trying to go out and do that because it's pretty miserable. So once it gets warmer, I will do that. And then the rear seats, the base seats, the cloth seats, I'm just gonna throw out probably, unless I'll throw them on my Instagram. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.